Welcome to This Week with Old Sarge. This week, round two of that guy, that captain. Ooh, he thinks he knows everything. Thinks he knows 100 more things than you do about anything. Just bring up any subject. He's been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Can tell you so much about it you'll feel stupid that you even brought the doggone question up. So, had an occasion to test his doggone knowledge about all things down at the monthly MAC meeting, Management Accountability Conference. Got the conference room there and the troop headquarters all set up, linked all the tables together, made a big old square hollow in the middle. Nobody sits there. On this side of the room, got all your staff folks, all your yes folks, you know. Oh, yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. On my side of the room, you got all the station commanders and assistant station commanders. You got the world of knowledge about how things work on the road. Because we've been under the microscope our whole career, by OPS, by the chain of command, by the public, by everybody. Our every move is scrutinized. We have to be squeaky clean. We always have to be on that good ground. We got to know the Constitution. Everybody's looking at us all the time. Monday morning quarterbacking, you didn't dot that I, you didn't cross that T. They're all over you. So my side of the room, we're worth listening to. So a little discussion comes up about this joint jurisdiction between interstate bridges that stretch from one state to another. Usually a river underneath. And that's where the dividing line is, kind of right in the middle of the bridge. And this captain, he's got, big old light bulb comes up on his face. Brilliant idea he's got. Sitting up there at the front table with the major and the other captains, he's like, got me a great idea. Listen to this, everybody. We got joint jurisdiction that runs, what you're telling me, from the last exit in this state, across the bridge, to the first exit in this state and vice versa? Well, yeah, we've always had that. He said, oh, wow, we could really raise our stats. We can get over there in this other state and do all kinds of stuff. Lock people up, bring them back. We're going to look great. And he's waving his look at me flag. Woo! Division headquarters, look at what I'm doing. Big brain in it. My side of the room, everybody vocalizes. No, you can't do that. Or some version of that. And this fella's like, what do you mean? What do you mean you can't do that? What do you mean, what do I mean? Constitution says you arrest someone in another state, you can't bring them back to your state. That's illegal. Constitution's pretty long, got a lot of words, sections, covers everything. Whole thing. Can't do that. Why not? Well, because you're going to get suspended, at least 3 days off. You're going to get a whole lot of jammed up from the OOPS people, the Office of Professional Standards, the chain of command. You're going to get sued. You're going to get everything. You don't do that. The only reason why this is in place is a couple things. There's a jurisdictional thing. It's an interstate, divided highway. Accident happens on the bridge. You may need to drive across a bridge into another state, turn around to pull up on that accident. Or you could be closing the distance on a violator, but he gets on the bridge and there ain't no place to stop him on the bridge, so you stop him on the other side in the next state. You can write him a ticket for the violations that happened in your state. But now, if you happen to see some type of criminal situation when you go up there and make your motor vehicle stop, you can arrest them. You got to call whoever has jurisdiction of where you're at, and it ain't you, to come and take your arrest, all the evidence, everything else. And all you get to do is write them a ticket for the probable cause for the stop that happened in your jurisdiction. That's all you get. That stolen car I chased to PA, I got to write him for what? Speeding, maybe unsafe lane change, maybe a couple other tickets. Everything that happened in PA, can't write that. That ain't my jurisdiction. But I was given permission to continue to follow him until Pennsylvania took it over. They took the arrest. They took the stolen car charge. They took the, had the minor girlfriend in there, attributing to the delinquency of a minor. The whole bit, all I got was the tickets. That happened in my jurisdiction. That's it. You don't bring it back. Well, he's looking like a trumped on toad. He's like, oh, well, I didn't know that. It's like, really? What you know, you could write with a doggone grease pencil inside a matchbook cover. What you don't know would fill doggone ocean liners that normally carry crude oil. There's a lot you don't know. Think you doggone know everything you don't. Oh, unbelievable. That's Trooper 101. That's Police Officer 101. Swear an oath to the Constitution. You don't know what's in it? Unbelievable. So now next month we go down there for a doggone meeting. We're there early because if you're early, you're on time and all that kind of business. We're sitting in the break room waiting for the meeting to start. He comes walking in, all of us sitting in there, and he's like, hey, everybody. Everybody looking at him like, you dumbass. You got no credibility. No credibility. People willing to give you the benefit of the doubt. You start talking nonsense like that, basic nonsense like that, credibility's gone. It's never coming back. That's the thing with credibility. She's gone, she's gone. That's it. Unbelievable. Well, hopefully he learned how to cow ate the cabbage. He won't be so quick to make judgments about things, especially things he don't know nothing about. We can only hope. So shout out section this week. Shout out to all my B troopers out there doing the JOB, holding true to their oath, standing on the good ground of the Constitution, and you best be keeping track of each other, doggone it. We appreciate what you're doing, so thank you. Thank you very much. Military, appreciate what you're doing out there. Very hard life. Woo, she gets tough. Real fast. We appreciate what you're doing, keeping us safe at home and overseas. So thank you. Thank you very much. So till next week, me and Christmas Pig. Bye now.